Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new FTB Infinity video with yours truly. Not me. No, I'm just kidding. We are back here in the world. I've been doing a few things, and let me just say, I love having the server. Thank you so much again to Sour. So much appreciated. We got the server. We're cruising. Let me show you how many cheeseburgers we have. We'll start with that. Oh yeah, 8,700 bacon cheeseburgers. Can't go wrong there, can we? We're running out of cheese and tofu at this point in time as well. But yeah, it basically clogged up. Every barrel was full of burgers. We had burgers upon burgers upon burgers. And so I finally put some upgrades in this guy to get more bacon cheeseburgers. I haven't adjusted the milk situation or anything like that. I actually added another presser for more soy milk, but they're just not getting soybeans is the biggest problem. There's not enough soybeans to go around, and I think we're better off focusing the firm tofu ones and less on the whole, soy milk. But I'll deal with that off camera, and I'll just show you guys at some point in time. But yeah, anyways, that's working great. Let's also pop down and see. Oh, hold on. How much iron do we have? 68,000. Nice. 147. 1.9 million stone. I love it. And yeah, I've slowly been moving more and more stuff over as we come across, high quantities in here. So I just sort by number of items, and away we go. So one of the things that I've been maintaining is our fuel rods down in our reactors, and I'm not doing it very well. I believe we went about 14 hours without producing anything out of our reactors, and that is just unacceptable. So we need to fix that first and foremost. But my thermal centrifuge is in the basement, so we need a new thermal centrifuge, and we will place it right back over here for the manualness. No, you know what? Let's take it downstairs. Yeah, we're gonna take it downstairs anyways. I think we should. Okay. So let's look at, we need a logistics pipes again. I know, right? But we do. And the reason we need it is for multiple reasons. Because we want to add and pull of a specific item out of the same inventory slot. That is the main thing here. So let's get some basic pipes. I think we need more of these. What are we missing? Cobblestone transport pipes? Really? Really? Alright. 64. Perfect. Okay. And we'll need to make a Mark II, which is this guy right here. We'll need at least 4 of them, 1 per reactor. I wouldn't mind actually getting some more reactors overall, and we may do that right away too. Golden. Let's get a few more transport pipes. A couple of comments were saying, you should apply redstone to the golden transport pipes. They don't work like that anymore. They actually automatically speed up the items. So we're good to go there. Okay, and down we go. Alright, so we're down in this section. As you can see, we have about 18, almost 19 stacks of regular fuel rods, and of course this is full as well with the quad fuel rods. So basically what we need to do now is we will tie into the logistics system right here, and we need to bring it on down. I've already dug the hole to our nuclear reactors. Okay, now I'm thinking we should go on the underside. So I have this way dug, right? That's that. So we'll come straight across here. And you know what? Let's actually just run it right down the middle, right? So if we run it basically right down the middle, I'm going to need some pipe plugs as well. Let's get our remote order. Plug. Request them all. Thank you. That's one of the nice things. You don't have to teleport back and all over the place. Highly recommend that. Okay, so that'll be like that. Or, you know what? We can probably just enter it right here, can't we? Yeah. So that would actually limit the Mark IIs that we need down to 2 of them. right? Because they'll each supply either side. Hey, sweet. Okay. And then we will basically just run piping up. I like to run basic logistics at anywhere where there's going to be a turn or an intersection. It used to be, I know it's required for power, but I don't think it's actually required for routing of items. Okay, good. That's like that. And here is that our way up? No, that is not our way up. Where's our way up? Was that it? No, this is it. Okay, so here's our way up right here. Good. So we need to come off this way. And let's do a logistics pipe there. And come straight off. And I think right here, actually, we will go up and then over. Yeah. Okay, and trying to think about what I'm going to do in the future with this room at the same time. So let's just pipe that up and keep it nice and close to the ceiling. Okay, good. Let's go up to the storage and then down to our processing. And that guy should be right there. Beautiful. And then we're just going to run the golden pipe up like that. And we will connect it with a provider pipe. I believe, you know what? Let's see. If we do a Mark II... No. Would that work? We'll go with a provider pipe. And then we need to tie in here for our thermal centrifuge and get that all figured out as well. Okay, let me finish tying this in. You guys have seen more than enough logistics pipes. We need to do so much. It's not even funny. Alright, so welcome back. We are here, and I've set up pretty much everything. I've set up a chest here for quad fuel cells, so this guy should basically always stay empty, except for the plates. We have a decent backlog. That's not too bad. I'm hoping that we don't go through it faster. Oh, server. I gotta give myself a warning or something. I haven't done that yet. But basically, as you can see down here, we have a provider module for quad cells. And then down in the fallout area, I guess we do still have our hazmat suit on. That makes it a little bit harder to get in here. Yeah, perfect. Down here in each one of these MK2s, we have a supplier for quad uranium cells and an extractor for the depleted cells. Now, there's a big reason why I put in this reactor plating, because if you don't have this in there, it's an empty spot. Your logistics pipe system will try to fill that empty spot. So, keep that in mind. Other than that, that's basically that. And then upstairs, like we were waiting on, I'm just waiting for the output of the depleted quad fuel. And I want to make sure our extraction is set up correctly so that things go back to where they should. Like the extra uranium should end up here, and the plutonium should end up back in our ME system. And that's exactly where I want it. I don't want it to be anywhere else, okay? Alright, so we're almost there. This guy is heating up. We're continually seeing an IC2 power drain through our logistics pipes, but it's not too bad. And this guy here basically just has a supplier for depleted uranium cells. So as they come out, they should automatically go into the thermal centrifuge, and they should automatically start processing. Boom. Done. Speed that guy up. How much does that affect our power? It's draining. It's draining. Okay, good. I just wanted a quick little sample. Okay, so I still have all this on. I wanted the iron dust and the tiny piles of plutonium. The uranium is, or should still connect up nicely. We might need to attach, I think we need to attach these two together. But it should work out quite nicely overall, because it should still even go back this way. Once we set the extractor on that MK2 pipe. But the iron dust and the tiny pile of plutonium. The tiny pile of plutonium can definitely go to the default route right over here. I wouldn't mind setting it up to automatically go to a chest and a compressor, but we can easily just craft it for right now in our ME system. And then the iron dust. The iron dust needs to go directly into a furnace. I don't know if I have anything that's set up to go directly into a furnace yet. So, what I might do, so that's an extract. What I may do is, let's take this guy out. Let's go in and out. Extract will still be that whitelist. Good. But the insert will be another filter for the iron dust. And we'll just run all of the filtering through that one side. And that should continually give us even more iron, because we're kind of short on it. In case you didn't see, we're only at like 68 or 69,000. Not nearly enough. Alright, so then the insert will be like this, and will be iron dust. But that's not going to work, because that is a separate system altogether. Huh. Very, very interesting. Let's see. I don't think there's even a way of me getting a logistics pipe to where it needs to be. Why is stone in here? Oh my. Okay. That's a bit of a situation. Boom. Gold. Okay, all of that's fine. Why stone? Why? Okay. There we go. We're going to have some circuit plates. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so that's not going to work at all. Unless we route a filter up to our input chest from the quarry. And I really don't want to do that. Or can I? I don't know. Yeah, the pipe will stick out. Maybe I'll just set up a whole nother system for the iron dust altogether. We need to set up an alloy smelter and stuff right away anyways, so we may just do that. Yeah, we may just do that. I'll do it off camera, though. It'll be the same thing as basically anything else that we've seen. Okay, good. I'm going to set up the extraction and all that kind of stuff, and then that is it for this part of the video. We will carry on to the next step. Back at it again here, and what we need to do is we need to get a little bit of mana steel. Oh yeah, nice. Get a little bit of that. Nothing too crazy. I'm just going to use iron because our mana situation's pretty solid at the moment. But we need to make a few more runes, and one of them is, as you can tell, the rune of fire here. Boom and boom. Excellent. And let's not forget our wand of the forest and 2 pieces of living rock. Very good. It crafts really fast with that many spreaders. Very nice. Okay. Oh, this is nice. They got little overlays and stuff. So you can click with an empty hand to add back the last recipe. That's pretty handy. But not at the moment. Nope. We're going to do a rune of the air as well. Now, we're going to be getting into a bit of blood magic stuff here today. And the reason we're going to be doing that is there's a couple fun little rituals that we can do. Or at least try to do. I'm not positive if we can pull them off or not. But it's worth a shot, I think. Oh, we already had a whole bunch of mana steel. That's okay. I'm sure we'll need more. There never seems to be a shortage of that. Okay, so one of each of these. Now, these guys here can obviously make lots of cool things. But equally, we can get these, the elemental inscription tools from Blood Magic. Each one of these with 1,000 LP in our little blood system here will do the necessary job. So, let's just do this. Boom. And we'll just slowly but surely craft them all up. And these are going to be used for a crafting recipe that we require in Blood Magic. So, without further ado, we're almost there. Let's get out some of our Blood Magic things while we're here. The Sigil of Divination I'm not seeing, though. Okay, that's that one. And last but not least, air. Or earth. Good. I guess my divination sigil is right there. We have 150,000 LP. Beautiful. And that guy. Okay. Now these all are going to make this guy, the Ritual Diviner. And we're going to need Ritual Chalk and some mana diamonds for this. So nothing too crazy. But this is kind of the tool that we can start making rituals out of easier. That's the best way to explain it. You can make rituals by manually placing all of the blocks and all that type of stuff. But that is not something... Really? Really? Potato aim right there. Potato aim. Let's pick up those bolts, I guess. I'm telling you. Making them manually can be... Pardon me, something that's stuck in the throat there. Can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So let's head on over to our witchery area here. I do have a ritual chalk. Beautiful. And then last but not least, let's cruise on over to our Botania area. Do I have mana diamonds? I do not. Well, we can fix that problem real quick. There we go. 64 diamonds for the manaing. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Boom. All 64. Excellent. Okay. So we only need 4 of them. Uh-oh. I'm out of inventory space. Panic! We'll get rid of that. That is unnecessary. You see ya. Okay. And we will make our Ritual Diviner right now. Really? Okay. Mana diamonds. And which way does it go? Air, fire, earth, water. Ritual Diviner. Very nice. Okay, so now this guy, you can see down at the bottom that you can change it to different rituals. Now, that is definitely one of the ones I want right off the bat. The Serenade of the Nether. Now, the Serenade of the Nether is basically one that is designed to make and produce lava. Yes, that is exactly what we are talking about. Let's get some resources over here. I believe we were just using cobblestone, and we will continue to do that with a little bit of a chisel. Not baubles. Chisel. There we go. And it was detailed or aligned. I think it was detailed. I usually prefer the detailed. Yeah, detailed it is. Okay, so just down below, down here, is where we're going to do a lot of our rituals. Just down in this section here. So that's why I kind of left this floor area open. Right underneath the well here, we are definitely going to be using a well of suffering, which is another awesome little thing that we definitely want to use. Trust me on that. But that's still a little bit of ways. I'll have to work on that a little bit more. Let me prepare a small little area. I'm thinking just right over here would be good. And I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so we're back here, and we need to make a few ritual stones, if I'm not mistaken here. I believe we need 4, if I'm not mistaken. 4 ritual stones. So it's kind of a minor... It's not overly expensive, so it's a great one to kind of start with in your whole ritual setup. So to make ritual stones, it's a little bit annoying with the reinforced plates and all that kind of stuff, but not too bad. And I believe we also need, let's see, a master ritual stone as well. So if I'm not mistaken, we need to double that recipe, because the master one requires ritual stones as well, if I'm not mistaken. It does indeed. Beautiful. Okay. Good. So we'll do that. A little bit of obsidian and our magician's orb to get the master ritual stone. And I think we are pretty much there. Oh, yes. No, we still need one more thing, and that is the weak activation crystal. Now, this guy requires a lava crystal Oh boy, and this requires a whole bunch of different things, including some simple catalyst, which I don't know if I've actually made any of that yet. So let's get back to our storage area here and start getting prepared to craft all of that. So an alchemy catalyst, alchemical catalyst, that works. So a simple catalyst is pretty straightforward: sugar, redstone, glowstone, and gunpowder. So most of that we do have. We need 2 redstones. Let's do some glowstone here, wherever it is. We don't have much of it, if I remember correctly. I should actually use these bags as well. And we need, okay, let's do this way. We don't have any glowstone. Alright. It's fine. We'll do 3 stacks of that. We need gunpowder, a stack of that, and sugar. A stack of sugar. Very nice. At least we've been getting some sugar from the witches and stuff that we're getting randomly from our cursed earth. We're going to sleep off the nighttime, and I'll start crafting up these simple catalysts here. And these guys are used in just a ton of items. Highly recommended. Get some glowstone. There we go. A simple stack should do. These guys should be running right now. I believe they are, because our mana is decently low. So you'll see here that the redstone is no longer up here at all. Wow, we drained a lot of mana at some point in time. So these guys should all be... These guys here, the Gorma Lilies, should be running. Why are they not? Why are they not running? Yeah? Why is our timer set so low? What? I think it was like 10 seconds, right? There we go. Was it 10? No, it was definitely less than 10. More like 7? Let's go with 7. That seems like a decent number. So that should work now. So we got that. It empties. We could probably go to 6. Okay. Good. 6 seconds. There. Well, that was strange. Anyways, so these guys are operating and we're getting more mana and all that kind of stuff all the time. Good. Okay. We'll put back on the ring and let's go make our simple catalyst right up here at our blood magic tower, which I should probably actually get an access point up to. Good, like that. And any old stone I think will do. Let's just throw in the apprentices one, because it just ties into your life points and all that kind of stuff. So this guy is operating. There's our first simple catalyst that we require. And what else do we need for this weak activation? We need the lava crystal. And this guy requires this empty core. So some mana glass, some mana steel, some gold. Pretty straightforward. And some warded glass, some obsidian, and a mana diamond, and some buckets of lava. Okay. I think for the most part, we have most of that. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, I think we do. So, let's go to... back to the Botania area. We need mana steel, and... we need mana glass. So we need 2 of you and some mana glass. Oh, bless me. Pardon me. Jeez Louise. I'm like sneezing and you name it today. Not good for videos. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright, so these guys will go into the mana glass. Just like so. Good. That'll give us more than enough. And let's just take these downstairs. We'll put them into the AE system because we might as well. And let's make the weak activation crystal. So we're going to need this guy. Boom. Empty core. Beautiful. We'll put that away. Then we will need all the rest. Okay, we have the warded. We have the obsidian. Good. We need lava buckets and a mana diamond. Okay, so some buckets of larva. 3 of them to be exact. And the mana diamond. 1, 2, 3 buckets of lava. Very good. We can place those down in here. And 1 mana diamond. Well, we made a whole bunch of those just earlier. Right up here. Boom. 1 of you. Back down. And boom. Lava crystal. Awesome. These guys are really cool, actually. You basically can bind it to your life pool. And then you can use your life pool, and this acts as coal. So there is a pretty cool system. Like, if you get far into blood magic, you can really do a lot of different things. And I really wanted to try it more, so I definitely want to try a lot of different things with it. So it's going to be fun. Let's see, where are we at? We are basically full. So for the weak activation crystal, we need 10,000 LP. We already have that in there. So let's start crafting that guy up. And then we will refuel our blood system. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the ritual diviner is already set. So I think we can actually go and place down the ritual stones. So we'll place down the master stone right there. And this is Serenade of the Nether. Nope. No, 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 no. Why is that not working? Why you no work? Do I need to get the fire ones? I thought it did it automatically. 4 ritual stones. Yeah. And 10,000 LP. I know I have all that. More than enough. Okay. Let me figure that out once we have our activation crystal, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Found it. Okay, so I just had it backwards. My bad. I had blocks there, so it couldn't place the ritual stones accordingly. So this will basically now just generate lava. Straightforward. Nothing too crazy there. And once we activate it, okay? Now, I want to kind of make it so that we have unlimited lava, right? So this guy here, I believe each time it places a block, it's going to do about 500 LP. It's going to cost about 500, yeah. So we're not really in a position to get unlimited lava at this point in time. But I think what we should do is we can activate this thing. It'll create the one thing of lava, and then that way we at least always have it here. What? What do you mean I'm too... What? How much does it require? You feel a pull, but you are too weak to push any farther. What do you mean? There we go. Okay, so there is our lava. I forgot to attune myself to the weak activation crystal. So there's our lava block, just kind of chilling. And of course we can come over here with a bucket and we can collect it. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy there. But there is lots of other things that you can do with it. Now for that, well, I don't know if we'll have time for that today. But... oh god, I have my ring on. That's the only problem with this system right now. I want to actually get rid of all these mobs because they're starting to drive me bonkers. I think we need to finally upgrade all of our blood magic stuff as quickly as possible. So I think that's a pretty good point. We can call it about there. And I think from here we should be pretty darn good with blood magic. Like I said, I think we need to jump into a little bit more advanced blood magic for sure, but we'll get there soon enough. Anyways, okay. Alright, so yeah, next episode we are definitely going to get a little bit more into the blood magic and all that stuff. We are at 120 iridium ore. How sweet is that? We can almost make another ME controller. And we may just do that. We'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you again. Here's to a fantastic 2016 for me and you. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.